Hey everyone, this is Vanessa. I'm going to be showing you how to use the Stila eyeshadow palette, Windows to the Soul. If you would like to learn how to make this look, then just keep on watching. Thanks guys, make sure to like and subscribe. So here I'm using my Curology moisturizer. Just get a little bit on your fingers and massage it all over your face to make sure that your face has enough moisture to last you through the day. Next, I'm taking the MAC Strobe Cream in Pink Light to give myself just a little bit of a glow. My skin was looking a little bit dull today. After that, I'm going in with the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre to prime my eyelids, making sure to get a very thin layer, but just enough so the eyeshadow sticks and lasts throughout the day. Here I'm just showing you some of the brushes I'll be using today. All of them are from Morphe. The first one is going to be the M441 for blending. I'm going to get the color Heart from Stila, blend it all over into my crease, bringing it up to my eyebrow for that really blown out look. Next, I'm taking the M443, which is a crease brush from Morphe. I'm going to be going into the color Thought in the palette. Right there, picking up some of the shadow and putting it into the crease of the eyelid. Not blending it up into the eyebrow like we did with the M441. Okay, so now taking the Morphe R42 brush, it's just going to be using it to pack the color Kitten all over the lid. I am blending it into the color Thought that's on the outer V. I'm making sure to bring this down on my lower lids, and now I'm just taking the brush, the M443 brush, and blending the two colors together to make it more seamless. I'm not picking up any other eyeshadow, I'm just blending it. So now I have the R41 brush. I'm going to be going into the color Character from the palette. I'm picking up a very small amount, just enough to give me definition on the outer corners. Make sure to blend that into your crease. I'm taking the M441 again, which was the color that we used with Heart, and making sure everything in the crease is nice and blended up. Now I'm taking Maybelline in the gel eyeliner Espresso, which is a brown color, and the Morphe R43 brush. As you notice, I do try to start on the outside corner of my eye and then bring it in. My eyes are very small and I don't have a lot of lid space, so I have to make my eyeliner very thin. But I do want to still wear eyeliner because it helps define my eyes. Now I'm taking the M410 brush from Morphe. It's just a very thin brush that I'm going to be dipping into the color Being and Essence, which is the brown and black in the palette. I'm mixing them together on the back of my hand and then using it to set the gel eyeliner, as well as to give it a more in-depth color. I just found that the brown eyeliner wasn't enough definition. It kind of blended into the darker colors on the outer V. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise in Blackest Black and going ham in on my eyelashes. My eyelashes are very short and very thin, so I'm, taking the best course of action here. I don't wear a lot of falsies, if at all. Now I'm taking the Morphe R44 brush. It's a dual-sided eyebrow brush. And I'm taking the Maybelline Brow Pomade in Deep Brown from the Tattoo Studio collection. Just loading it up on my brush, making sure to keep the brush at a very fine point. And I'm just going in on my eyebrows. I don't have a specific way of doing this. I actually recently started getting into eyebrow products. I just need something to fill them in. They can be quite sparse on the outside. Now I'm taking the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in the shade C2. This is my winter shade, so it's going to look a little bit light on me when I apply it, but we'll apply some bronzer later and it'll help even it out. I'm taking this Profusion brush. It doesn't have a name or a number on it. I got it from a Christmas collection. I just use it to lightly powder my face to set the strobe light cream. I don't wear a lot of foundation, that's why I like this powder. It gives me just enough coverage and just enough mattifying effect to keep my face looking somewhat covered, but still being able to have my freckles peek through. So now I'm taking the Wet n Wild powder brush. I think it was also from a Christmas collection that was mermaid themed. And I'm taking the Balm Bahama Mama bronzer just to bronze up, the outsides of my cheeks, warm up my face and my forehead. Now I'm taking the Wet n Wild P60 brush. I'm going to be using it for a blush. And there you can see, I'm trying to show you what it looks like. I'm taking the Milani Baked Blush in Rose de Oro. I'm going to be applying this just to the apples of my cheeks and a little bit on my nose. Now this is a random clear lip gloss. I think I want to say I got it from Bath & Body Works, but who knows. So, finishing it off, and there's the finished look. Thanks guys so much for watching. I'm going to be posting some more videos up here soon, so keep in touch. Bye!